Hey everyone, welcome back guys, Excalibur here, and in this video it's going to be a great video. So I have decided that I'm going to build Melissa as another support hero. She's going to be like my main support hero, however I haven't decided yet, so I'm going to put her in a test phase, including this video and another one for testing. In this video we're going to discuss her skills and we're going to put her against some of my support heroes. Let's see if she's going to do better than the current support heroes that I already built. So, if you don't know Melissa, she's a priest. She's really awesome. She gives a lot of buffs, including control immunity, offset. She gives all damage dealt, energy, speed, and all that great stuff. And some would say that she is like the better version of Freya. However, I think that Freya cannot be replaced since she is really awesome in Star Expedition and stuff. However, let's just go over her skill. And let's see her actives and passives, and let's see how just she can stack against like the top tier support heroes in the game currently. All right, let's go over her active skill. When she does an active, as it's stated, she will do damage to frontline enemies. We don't really care about damage. She is a support hero. So what we are interested in is what she can buff and debuff. So she would reduce their damage reduction by 10%, control immunity by 10% for 3 rounds. Awesome. So the enemy team, when she does an active, she would reduce 10% control immunity and damage reduction, which is really great, so they can take more damage, so you can win faster. Awesome, right? Also, when she does an active, she will grant Dream Magic. There is a lot of skills called Dream Magic. So we have Wings. Basically, she will buff the hero with the highest speed. I don't know, maybe it's Betty or Freya. I don't know what's the fastest hero in your lineup. Let's just go over what is this basically. So the Wings or the Dream Magic Wings, she will increase the owner's control immunity 5% and speed by 6. When the owner is inflicted with control effects, removes one of them randomly from the target and restores 10 energy, can be triggered up to 2 times each round, which is really great. This skill reminds me of someone, maybe it's Elena. So basically, this is the Wings. She will inflict it for 2 rounds on your fastest hero, giving him control immunity and speed, and she will remove one of the control effects that's inflicted on him. The second skill, which is the Magnification, Dream Magic Magnification, this is going to be on the highest attack hero for 2 rounds. So what is this basically? She will increase all damage dealt by 8% when releasing active skills or basic attacks, which is really great. So overall, your most powerful hero or your damage dealer is going to get 8% extra all damage dealt. Also, the owner deals extra damage equal to 10% of the target's max HP. Another buff for the attack and all damage dealt for 2 rounds for your strongest hero or the hero with the most attack on your team. The last one is really awesome as well. It's not gonna be that much, but it's an extra layer of protection. I mean, we cannot say no to this one. Alright, so the last one is going to be the protection. Basically, it's a shield. So this is going to be on your weakest ally. So let's say that you have like another hero that's there for support. He doesn't have a lot of upgrades and he's weak. So he's going to get a shield so he can keep supporting your team. So this shield is going to be equal to, let's say, so offsets the direct damage, which is basically, it's a shield. Come on, guys. Grants owner a shield equal to 400% of the grantor's attack. When owner loses shield for the first time each round, grants the owner a shield equal to 10% of their max HP. So really awesome. So your fastest hero is going to get an awesome buff, speed, energy, control, immunity. Your strongest hero is going to get all damage dealt buff, also attack buff, and your weakest hero is going to get a shield from her active alone. Alright, so we are done with her active. Let's go over her passives. So the first passive is the Shadow of Blossom Realm. Basically, Yeah, it will increase. It changes the basic attack to dealing damage, yeah, whatever, and increases all ally speed by 10 for 2 rounds, which is really awesome. So you're getting with her first passive, you're getting 10 energy for 2 rounds. Additionally, grants 10% more control immunity offset to the ally with the highest speed for 2 rounds. This is really awesome for Aspen or Betty. Basically, it will allow them to get more controlling on the enemy team and also offsets the ally with the highest speed for 2 rounds. Yeah, another awesome one. Alright, so let's talk about the second passive, which is the Brilliant Boon. Yeah, the one that was mentioned in the first passive. Alright, so the second passive basically, when an ally is inflicted with controlled effects, if self has 30 or more energy, consumes 30 energy to remove one random controlled effect from the ally and grants one layer of Power of Dream. So basically, this is the Brilliant Boon. When one of your team, is inflicted with control effect, let's say like a stun or a twine or whatever, and this hero that's inflicted with control have like 30 energy. She will consume 30 energy of her own energy to remove the control effect from your ally for 1 round, and it doesn't say for how many rounds. However, she will grant one layer of Power of Dream. This stacks up to like 3 layers. So when Power of Dream is stacked to 3 layers, consumes all of them. When self launches basic attacks next time, replacing the basic attack with the active skill, the Dreamland Dominion, which is really great. That's really awesome. So she can convert from like a passive skill to an active. And yeah, the second passive also have a shield for 1 round. She'll grant a shield for 1 round. After the Power of Dream is inflicted, a one layer of Power of Dream, when any ally's HP below 30%, if self has 30 or more energy, consume 30 energy to grant the ally a shield equal to 1000% of attack and grants one layer of Power of Dream. So the key here is energy. So if you're building her, you need an energy artifact. So she keeps using her energy to buff your team and remove control effects from your team, which is really great. That's really awesome. So yeah, that gives me an idea of what should be used next. The last passive when a battle starts or when self is in the battle, as a substitute, gains 3 types of mirror magic till the end of the battle. So we have another set of skills like the active. We have the mirror magic wings. Yeah, it's similar to the active, however, the buffs this time is lower by like 1%. Yeah, and the speed is like less, like 2. Instead of 6, it's just 4. So increases the owner's control immunity by 4%, speed by 4. When the owner is inflicted with control effects, removes one random of their. Yeah, that's similar basically. The magnification, the wings, and the protection, which is a shield. It's really similar to the active, but the amount here is very lower. Like all damage dealt in the active is like 8, and here it's like 6%. And the shield here, yeah, it's the same, but instead of like 3000 attack, it's just 800. Yeah, this is protection, basically shields and buffs, and it's just another way of protection. Right, so these are her skills. Basically, she is buffing and she is really consuming energy to keep your team alive and giving you more buffs, and it's really awesome. So she needs energy, she needs speed, she needs HP, and that gives me an idea. So her skills, basically she's a support hero, so we need her with like block, armor, control immunity, damage reduction. All of these are really awesome. So you can use it with either of these imprints. Control immunity, damage reduction, block, armor, all of these work fine. For the sublimation, I mean, yeah, I think it's going to be like the last two passives and the active. Yeah, a full supplementation wouldn't hurt, but you should, if you are like free to play, it should be like the active and the last passive, which are really awesome. These have the juice. I don't know about the middle ones. However, if you have like supplementation for it, just go ahead and just buff everything. The core, yeah, if you need the core, you can go for it. It basically just gives her more buffs for the active, which is really awesome. Yeah, supplementation, active, last passive, and the core. You can, if you have like the ability to just do more, you can do like the first passive also. If you want to go full crazy, you can just go full active, full supplementation on her. For the build, for a hero like this, there are like a lot of artifacts we can choose from. However, my choice is going to be the mirror. So speed, HP, energy, which is really awesome. So you have like a few mirrors laying around. You can use it on her and on Betty. It's gonna be awesome. If you are one of the oldies like me, you can use like a Demon Bell, which is really good. It's not that bad, but yeah, it's gonna be good. We are using a speed enables on her. Like we're going to growth, we're going to shelter, control, purify, speed, which is growth, and we're going with unbending well. So this is just a general build. For the stone, there's like a lot of stones. We can use like speed HP or HP. Anything defensive will work on her as fine. Block HP even works well. So in the next video, I'm going to give her a great test, and I'll let you guys know how it works and how she performs. And that would be it. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, please subscribe, leave a like, and join Discord for more awesome stuff, or if you want personal help. And I'll see you guys in the next video. So peace out.